Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex with NBC 11 of Live, Team 1-1. I got my guy in front of me, Mr. Bounce Your Head Off the Goalpost, Mr. Get Up and Get Gone, Mr. One Cut, cue the band. He's in the end zone kicking it. Jayden Scott, what's up, homie?
What's going on, Coach?
Man, life is fantastic for me, man. Like I always tell everybody, man, I sit back and I do interviews and, watch high school football, youth football. I lead a pretty good life, man. Not lying to you, man. And I wore, this is a sort of orange-ish shirt for Stockbridge since you're on today. So let's talk about it, man. Last year, you kind of jumped onto the scene, man. All region, over 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns. Tell me about last year.
Well, overall the season, as a team, it was filled up and downs, but every week I just try to do my thing. The line, for the most part, they got enough push where I could try to make something happen. Overall, I'm not too upset about how I did that year.
Yeah, some good things happen for you, man. Then you go into the off season. I saw you playing a little bit of 7-on-7 with Coach Parlay and his team. Looked like you were out there having a great time. Just tell me, how did you attack the off season to prepare for this season?
Well, I knew one of the biggest focuses for me was really speed and my hands. I wanted to be able to catch, I wanted to be a receiving back. So I just made sure I focused really on those things and, just polishing up on certain cuts or spin certain moves after the handoff.
Now here's the deal, man. I love the way you run. You can run inside, you can run outside, you can do a lot of things, man. You can catch the ball out the backfield. You can do a lot of things in your offense. And so let me ask this, what do you like doing the most?
Well, personally, I like running out the zone. I feel like everything is so much more clear and it's so easy to see the blocking assignments and what holes open up when they open.
Now, running backs usually have a guy that they like, right? Running backs have a guy who they watch in the pros, college, or it might have been in high school, other guys that they like to say, I like how he gets down. I kind of mimic my game after him a little bit, man. Who do you see yourself like?
I think I'm closest to like a Nick Chubb style.
Okay.
One cut, and I'm just trying to get to the end zone, whether it's shedding tackles or making somebody miss. I'm just trying to get there. All
right, man. Hey, this past weekend, good weekend, right? Played Southwest DeKalb, got after it a little bit, had some good things happen for you. You had 110 yards on 20 carries. Tell me about the game.
They were a tough team overall, but our line got great push overall, so it wasn't too hard to see a hole. And once I seen it, I just hit it.
Now, the great thing, man, about it looks like you guys are coming along. It seems like, okay, hey, we know who we are now. We want to control the line of scrimmage. We want to run the ball. We want to play great defense. And really, honestly, that's what Stockbridge has been known for so many years, man. That's what they do, and they get after it all night long. Going further in the season, do you kind of see this as a formula of success? And obviously, I get it. Every game plan is week to week. Take what you guys can get, take what defense gives you. But do you see this something saying, you know what, hey, we're finding our identity, we can move forward?
I believe so. As a young team, most of us are sophomores and juniors. We're trying to just see what works best. The run game so far has been working pretty well. So more than likely, we'll try to stick to that type of game plan, but we can air it out.
You had a couple of offers come your way, man. You had Arizona, Miami, ironically, same colors you got on right now. Tell me what that was like for you, just to, I guess, what was it like to say, hey, we would love for you to come to our school if things keep going for you the right way, and we'd love for you to continue your career here playing at the next level.
Well, it was an awesome experience. I was in awe. I was surprised it even came my way, honestly. I mean, I've been working for it, but I didn't really think I got that exposure. But to hear that coming from like college coaches, they wanted me to play for their organization. It felt great.
It's funny, man. I talked to your coach. This is years and years ago. I'm going back to the youth football days, man. I talked to Coach Big Mike, and he would tell me, Alex, man, there is this kid that you got to see. He is the real deal. And I get he's not a kid no more, high schooler. But back then, he was like, look, man, he can get it absolutely done. Let's just reminisce a little bit, man. How did you like playing with the Gators?
Oh, I loved it. It was a great experience. Overall, it was a great team. Felt like a family. just great people overall.
And most importantly, you like playing with Big Mike as well, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I could see Mike at practice coaching. Yeah, I don't know necessarily. I'm not gonna get into the X's and O's of the thing, but I'm sure he'd probably be a fun guy to play for, man. He have a good time. He's at Langston Hughes coaching now, and he's doing a good job with those young men as well. All right, man. Before I let you get out of here, one question we asked, or 8 questions that we asked everybody that comes on here. What are we gonna be saying about Stockbridge as a team at the end of the season, and what are we gonna be saying about Jayden Scott at the end of the season?
Well, for Stockbridge as a team, we're improving a lot. We're a young team, but we're improving a lot. So we're coming to play. As for me, I'm gonna just try to do my thing. I'm gonna try to do as best I can the whole season.
You know what, man? I love it that he's humble, man. Look here. I almost say it because he's not going to say it. If you're in the way, understand that it's not a field no more. You're on the train track. So look, hey, you got to make a decision, man. Either you're going to make that business decision, you better get low and hold on tight, or you need to go ahead and make that other business decision. Take off the helmet, shoulder pads, walk up in the stand and say, hey, coach, this just wasn't for me right here, man. I don't know if I can do this. Either way, guys, any shouts, anything you want to give, Jayden?
I like to shout out my O-line for their great performance this week. They played great. My quarterback, he threw some pretty good balls. And the receivers, they had to catch the balls.
There you go, man. Go Stockbridge. Dude, that's my guy right there. I was going to hold off on a nickname. That's my guy, man. Make sure you catch us NBC 11 Alive, Team 1-1 with Jeff Hullinger and the crew. And, of course, the homie Maria Martin and us, the #1 segment in the country. Born to compete. Take care, guys.